Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. We are doing great. Thank you for asking. Ready to do a little bit of streaming and playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, baby. Uh, Great game. Having a lot of fun. Absolutely enjoying it. Yes, sometimes it can be a little bit frustrating, like any other game. Yes, sometimes there are a couple glitches here and there. I mean, Jesus, the amount of coding that probably goes into something like this, the amount of resources and oh god, what am I trying to say? Just oh, I have the word on the top of my thing, but you know what I mean. Like it's just everything is just a lot, and we are aghast. I don't know. I'm trying to say big words that I barely ever use. We are in awe of how wonderful and amazing this game is. Honestly, the stories are great. The side quests are great. The acting is great. Just loving it, loving it, loving it. So the the main quests are there's a lot of distractions. So that's why a lot of the recent ones are like Via Argentum, the end side quest number 7 is because the side quests are not really related to Via Argentum, but they are in the way. So pardon the confusion if there is any confusion. That being said, here we go. We're gonna do a couple of quests here. Uh, it's just that I always think that if I play 1 hour, 2 hours, I'll get to do the side quest real quick, and then I'll move to the the main quest. It never happens. I mean, not often, right? Sometimes, yeah, we have time, but today I think what's gonna happen is I wanna continue the Invito Veritas, and on the way to Invito Veritas, there's this other quest called the Fifth Commandment, and as you can see, there's other ones that we're not even tracing. So what I'm gonna do, and we're waiting for this one to just pass a few days, which is the one that I want to finish. So we're gonna be a little bit efficient, and we're gonna stop by, see if the fifth commandment allows us to do something quickly, maybe 30 minutes, and then if we didn't talk for 30 minutes, and then we'll continue on to In Vino Veritas, unless this quest continues in that area. Alrighty, so let's get to, I don't even remember who started. Catherine needs help with a murder. Okay, that's the murder. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we need to help Catherine with something that she discovered. It was something to do with murder that she thinks that maybe she caused, and she's feeling bad about it. That's why we want to help her. So we're going to do that. And we are going to, what was I going to do? I was trying to see if the map would help us. No. We need to go either this way, or maybe the short way is this way. Yeah, we're going to go down. Okay. We're going to go down this way. What time is it, by the way? There's nobody. Oh, it's early in the morning. Alright, I'm going to explain things. Well, first of all, let's make sure that...
Here you go.
Buddy.
Good doggy. Good
Get
boy.
some food. Yeah, get some food, Papa. Let's see what he's at the... Oh, yeah, he's a 97, yeah. We're taking care of him now. Let's go. Yeah, let's run. Have some fun. Alright, so then it was... Yeah, let's... Oh, wait, what? Oh, the body. They moved the body. No, what is this? Talk to the grave... Okay, no. Let's go examine the body first, and then we'll talk to the grave digger. So the body is over here. I don't know if we can access the church. No. Yeah, okay, it's over here, but we have to access the church through here. Okay. You got the graveyard there. Because it's over here on the other side of this wall, right? Is it? What the fuck? Oh, no. Okay. That is... It's a mill or something here first. And then there's a church. Alright. Good news is that we're not overwhelmed, so we can run. Alright, so I think we can go through here. Alright, so let's go. Bunch of graves over here. Creepy. And then we have the See that? Oh, it's the body. There's the girl. Okay.
So, let's see what we have here.
Oh, that's creepy.
My God. Someone really did a number
Oh,
on
they're
her.
not going to show us? Oh, come on.
They ripped open her entire belly. And it didn't
well.
stop there. There
He's
must
going to
have been
describe it.
buckets of blood.
Ugh, okay.
Jesus Christ. There's hardly any blood left in her. The place I found her must look like a slaughterhouse. I should go there and take a look.
Mm-hmm.
Her lips are bloody, but nothing more. Tongue still in place. But if he killed her for blabbing, I reckon he'd have cut out her tongue or something, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
These are more like chops than cuts. Somebody must have taken a sword to her. Knife wounds would be smaller, and an axe would have made a bigger mess. But it couldn't have been a long sword. That would have been clumsy. It was something shorter and nimbler. God, that madman cut off both her breasts and bits of flesh. But what did he do with it all afterwards? Did he really keep all the pieces? Nobody could be that sick, could they? Her face is a little bruised and cut, but nobody cut her there. But she has a dark ring around her neck. Was she strangled? The murderer must have had pretty strong hands, and her hair is all matted with blood and hacked off. I don't even know what colour it was.
Oof.
Maybe there's something more to it. What if the murderer kept her hair like some kind of sick trophy?
Mm-hmm.
Just some scratches and bruises, that's all. The killer probably surprised her. She didn't even have time to defend herself. So, the murderer must have awfully strong hands, because he strangled her and left a dark ring around her neck. Then he took a short sword or saber and started hacking at her. She's missing parts of her torso, but they are by the body. He also cut off most of her hair.
Okay.
He cut
Yeah.
off her breasts, but left her tongue.
Yeah.
Then left her lying there for all to see. To send a message, maybe? Or a warning? Only if it was a warning for telltales, he would have cut out her tongue or something, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know why he killed her, but I don't think it's because of Catherine.
Correct. Okay, back to the gravedigger. Is he back here now? Nope. He's still at home. I guess too early.
You have a fine man. Hey, Matt?
What's the easiest way? I guess this way. What is it that we have in our pocket? What is it on consumable 3? Nope. Yeah, but what is it in consumable 3? Is that mead? Or is that snaps? I cannot tell by the bottle. It is snaps. Okay, good. Alright, so he's on the other side over here, right? Those rats give me the creeps. The heebie-jeebies, I tell you.
We're out. Hope it lasts.
See that? No. See inside? Over here, it's a private residence. I think it's a private residence. Having breakfast.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Oh, he's busy. Nope, it's this guy.
You must be the local gravedigger.
That's right. They call me František. At least them that can speak do. Ha!
Wow.
I'm Henry.
Greetings, Henry. What do you need?
That dead girl you have in the morgue, Alice.
You've seen her? Poor thing. Who could have done such a thing?
A
That's
madman.
what I'm trying to find
Or
out.
mad woman.
Do you know
Well,
anything about her?
Strong hand.
She's
Well,
gone to meet her maker. What more do you want to know? You want to take away a piece of her? Well, you can't. Not a hair off her head, a bloody scrap of cloth, or a thumb. You hear?
I don't want to take anything. I need to find something out.
Like what exactly?
Who killed her?
Why?
My back.
Hmm.
Someone killed the poor girl. You can't just let the murderer get away with it, can you?
Well, what do you plan on doing about it?
Find out who did it and bring him to justice.
Well, if that's the way it is, and you really want to help them lasses, it's true that Lumiere ain't shown no interest in her yet. I wouldn't expect that from him no more.
Who's this Lumiere? Another one of those gawkers and collectors?
No, no. He actually tried to help.
Help? How?
Well, he was investigating them others.
Oh, there's
Right.
more. Yeah.
You said she wasn't the first.
Aye. We had a couple of similar cases.
That's the problem
Lumiere
of
said they
waiting.
was all killed by the same murderer.
I forget.
And who is this Lumiere?
He used to work for the local bailiff. I think he knew the first one what was killed, but that was a long time ago.
Hmm.
Do you remember how many girls were killed?
You mean you don't know nothing about it? Here, even the sparrows are squawking about it.
I haven't been in Kuttenberg very long.
I see. There's been one every few weeks for the past year.
Oh, wow.
Do you know where the last one got killed?
I heard some talk about it when they brought her here. But what do you want to do there?
Look for clues. Footprints, blood, anything.
That can help you.
That's worth a try.
I heard she was killed by the town walls, close to the Hole in the Wall, a dodgy tavern in the Hoprink neighborhood.
Fags, what's this Lumiere got to do with this?
Well, like I told you, he used to work for the bailiff. I think he was a scribe.
A scribe keeps records in the Black Chronicle, though I've never heard of one doing his own investigations.
Well, the old bailiff wasn't all that interested in the common folk.
Of course.
But Lumiere, he was quite helpful. Folk heard about it
They
and
don't
went
care.
in with whatever was troubling
But the
them.
working
I'd like to speak
woman
with
and man.
Lumiere. Do you know where I can find him?
Working people.
At his home in Bohemia Street, that's near the church. You won't find him at the bailiff's no more. I don't know exactly why, though. Seems he had some quarrel with the bailiff.
Probably because he didn't give a shit. Yeah.
Fags, you've been a big help.
It's my pleasure, especially helping someone from the land of the living again. Actually,
Idiota.
wait a mo. Speaking of the living, there's a girl what comes here and grieves over that dead maid. I
Okay.
think her name is Barbara.
And do you know where I could find her?
She said she serves in one of the burgers' houses. So either there or in the morgue with that poor dead girl.
Thanks again, Master Gravedigger.
Farewell, my friend.
Careful.
I really touched you, man. Come on. Jeez. What a bunch of pussies. Alrighty, so we got Lumiere. We have to so we have to wait for the friend, I guess. And then what was these nuts? No, I'm just kidding. D is to the crime scene, yes, of course. That's gonna be way more helpful, I'm sure. But that's not on the way. So let's go talk to these peeps. And then we'll continue to the... Oh, what happened? Mud gets in the way all the time. That's hilarious. Oh, it's Lumiere.
Lumiere?
Oh. Christ, my head. Not so loud.
I need to ask you something.
I said not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
That's some hangover. He's useless to me like this. Unless I'm willing to wait for him to sleep it off, I'll have to get him some kind of cure or potion. This should sober him up. Here. Drink up. Better?
What? Who? What are you doing here? Who are you?
My name is Henry.
And what do you want from me?
I'm trying to find out who killed a certain girl. And I was sent to
I
you.
heard this
me?
this certain girl.
What for?
Are you Lumiere from the Rat House? The scribe?
I used to be. Now I'm just Lumiere the Madman.
Wow.
They say that about you. Why?
Because I was just on some wild goose chase. And what came of it? Absolutely nothing.
But I need your help.
If I were you, lad, I'd leave it be. You can't help that girl anymore, anyway. You'll just end up hurting yourself.
Come now, Lumiere.
Poor girls. Nobody was all that interested in it, except for me. We let it be in the end. We let a monster walk among us. No way. You can't solve this yourself.
You want to bet?
I'm not doing it for myself. I'm afraid he might kill one of my friends.
A friend, eh? That's not good. Not good at all. I searched high and low. And what did I get out of it? Just mockery. What makes you think you can find out more than I did?
Ooh, hard, very hard. Okay, I think that's
Because I'm stubborn. And I don't have any other choice. I'll get to the truth no matter what.
You think that will suffice?
Nope.
If not, I'd have been dead long ago. Bled out from a human arrow.
All right.
Ooh,
Talk to me.
succeeded.
Who was this dead girl?
Her name was Alice. She worked as a maid.
A maid? That fits. Yarka was a maid, too. As were most of the other victims. What did she look like? What did he do to her?
I think that he strangled her first, and then went at her with a longer blade and disemboweled her.
Did you notice the strangulation right away? It took me a while. Maybe you really will track him down.
Do you think it's the same murder?
Counting your girl, that makes 6 victims who were first strangled and then mutilated. If it's not all the same person, they must be
doggy
collaborating
on the side.
somehow.
This is the 6th one.
What?
How long has he been killing?
Probably about a year now. Sometimes it takes him months, sometimes weeks. But I'm including missing girls. Stanya and Zdena.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so why are you counting the missing? Well,
Why are you counting the missing girls?
probably fit the
Because
profile.
I think someone killed them, and we just haven't found them yet.
Yeah, I
Did the
agree.
dead girls have anything in common?
Aside from being pretty young girls with no proper family or background, no. I couldn't find much.
Do you think somebody is killing them because they're poor and nobody will miss them?
Certainly. If somebody killed the daughter of a local lord, no stone would be left unturned.
Of
But
course.
why does he even kill
Same
in
with
the
the
first
prostitutes
place?
I don't know.
in Jack the Ripper.
Maybe he hates women. Damn it. I feel like I'm going in circles and can't get out.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Yarka?
She wasn't the first. But thanks to her, people started taking an interest. She was a maid in a German family. By all accounts, she was a pious, polite girl. She was orphaned as a child. The priest from the church of St. Peter and Paul, Father Prokop, raised her. They found her body tossed behind a barn at the edge of town. She was cut all the way from her neck downwards. An awful sight to behold.
Did you have any suspects?
At first, I thought the son from that family did it. A murderer is usually someone close, you know. But then I changed my mind.
Why?
Well, for one, I remembered the 2 girls before her who ended up almost the same. Besides that, when I talked to the lad, he seemed he wasn't the least bit interested in Yarka. Then his mother told me that they threw her out a week before the murder because she was a harlot who stayed out till all hours of the night. That really surprised me, because Father Prokop had vouched for her good reputation. But who knows? Maybe he just didn't want to admit what had become of her.
What about Stanya?
She was an alehouse wench in a tavern of ill repute called the Hole in the Wall.
You said her body was never found. Maybe she just got out of town.
You have no idea how much I'd like to believe that. Only there was a lot of blood. Unfortunately, the
This is why it
investigation
always
wasn't
takes
very
forever.
successful.
I mean,
The Hole is a world
look
of
at
its
every
own.
little
The people there aren't very
part of the
forthcoming with information.
story that
Did you
is being...
suspect anybody?
You could suspect every second man there. Those people have nothing but thievery and deceit in
They
their
really go
eyes.
deep
The
into it. This is a
innkeeper,
side quest for
Mole,
crying out.
definitely knew Stanya, since she worked for him. But he isn't all that chatty either.
Okay.
So if I want to learn anything more, I have to ask this mole
In the hole.
in the hole.
Yeah. He still runs the place.
Okay.
And what about that Zdena? You said her body was never found.
Exactly. But to tell the truth, nobody spent much time looking for it. Besides Alice, Zdena was the most recent victim. It's only been a few weeks since she went missing, but I suppose nobody wanted to do any more digging.
But if her body was never found, how do you know she was killed?
Because she was the same type as the other girls. Maybe the prettiest of them all. Young,
No, he still has him.
beautiful.
He has her.
A real live one. Lively as the devil. She was a thief. A pickpocket. I never could pin it on her, though. She always found some way to get out of it.
Maybe she robbed the wrong people and had to get out of town.
Maybe. She had a partner in crime by the name of Strunad.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That sounds
Quite
like
a number.
a
He's
vampire
always
name, but
sitting in the
also...
hole, boozing. When I
The
asked him
amount
about
of the
Zdena,
amount of
he told me
consonants.
he'd rather rip his own tongue out than talk.
Do you think he'd be more forthcoming with me?
He might be. You're not known all over town like a catchpole. It's worth a try. Besides,
Okay.
it might still be fresh in his memory. That would be a great help.
Yep.
And what about the other two victims?
It all started with them, though nobody did much about it at the time. The first one worked as a bathhouse maid. They called her Chestnut. She'd only been in town for a short while, and nobody really knew her. So I couldn't find out anything more. But the other one, Libushka, she was from Loretz. She was a maidservant, too. I also talked to her mother. She said she was really cheerful and outgoing. There were lots of suitors circling around her, but she refused them all. She knew she was pretty and knew she could do better than some farmhand.
You mean she wanted someone higher up?
That's what it sounded like. But her mother never found out who she had her eye on.
Interesting. I'll try to see what else I can find out from the mother. Where can I find her?
In the graveyard, lad. The poor woman died of grief. It's sad to say, but we can't help those two dead girls now. And they can't help us with our investigation either. There's nobody else left who could tell us anything about them.
Why were you looking into it? Who were those dead girls to you?
I don't know what people told you about me, but for many long years I was a scribe for Kuttenberg's bailiff. Kuttenberg is a big city with a lot of people. Silver, silver, silver. Mining it, smelting it, stealing it. There's always something going on. The bailiff was always running from hell to Hades, from one rich man to another, settling their quarrels. Often trivial nonsense.
But there are more than just rich burghers and lords in the city.
Exactly. There are
Which
common folk
burgers?
too.
Sounds like a...
There's a lot more of them.
I mean, I understand a
and
burg,
their
but
troubles are usually
it's
more
like a
serious.
hamburger.
So when one of them came to the bailiff's one time, and the bailiff was running around somewhere, I started to deal with it myself. I was pretty good at it too.
Behind the bailiff's back.
Not really. Andreas supported my activities until recently.
What happened?
I don't
he
want to talk
probably
about it.
accused somebody.
Sorry.
Nope, but that's probably
Did
what
you have any
happened.
suspects back then?
You can always find some suspect. I always dragged the most suspicious ones to the body in the morgue by force. And they threw up at the sight. Or fainted.
Couldn't it have just been an act?
Fainting? Vomiting? That's hard to act. I'd swear none of them did it.
Can you sum it all up for me?
We have 6 victims here. And I believe they were all murdered by the same killer. Unfortunately, we only know a little about the last 4. The most recent ones. By now, we won't learn anything about the first 2. Of the remaining 4, the first to be killed was the maidservant, Yarka. She was raised by Father Prokop from the Church of St. Peter and Paul. He should know the most about her. The next were Stanya and Zdena. Their bodies weren't found, but we assume they also became victims of the same murderer. They both hung around a tavern they called the Hole in the Wall. Stanya was an alehouse maid, and Zdena a pickpocket. And the last victim is Alice now, also a maid. What they all have in common is that they were young, beautiful.
Well, and the hall seems to be also.
Good. I know everything I need to know.
When you learn something more, stop by and see me. You've aroused a bit of hope in me, lad. I hope you won't disappoint me.
He's puking at it. Okay. This is really an interesting one. So we have now... Thou shalt not kill, huh? Try to find out what happened to Stanya and the alehouse maid. Learn more about Stena and the thief fate. What happened to the alehouse? And what happened to talking to the... Okay. Yeah. So I think it's all there, right? I think this is the ale house where everybody was working, but oh no. But she so what happened? That's weird because oh well shit. Let's go. I don't want to come all the way back here again, so let's go get hired.
There's something I need from her.
You've got legs, haven't you? Go and see her then.
What are you looking for?
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Oh shit, I'm half drunk. Oh, I hope I don't get wasted. Alright, so that's the vineyard. Look at that beautiful sight. That is a vineyard in all its glory. That's awesome. It's a smaller... I cannot... Is there something else? Isn't it? It's like tomatoes? What is it? I don't know. What is this plant? Is this something we can do? No, never mind. I'm always wearing my armor. Because I'm so paranoid that they will I'll be attacked and I'll be without my armor and then I cannot change when I'm being attacked. But the reality is that it's so clunky and noisy. What is this, by the way? Some kind of dilapidated. Some homeless person staying here, apparently. Come on, Mutt. There's nothing here. Some kind of abandoned. I thought it would be some kind of a hideout or something, but apparently not.
If you look...
Are you hiring?
Us? Always. But don't be fooled. It's hard work. Days spent bent over in the sun. It's not for everybody. But you'll get a few groschen, something to eat, and a place to lay your head.
That sounds good.
I'll tell you tomorrow. For now, go and speak to the custodian, Jerome. He'll tell you what to do. Any questions?
What's in that building in the middle of the vineyard?
Vineyards aren't just vines. they need a place to sort, press, and wash the grapes.
Okay.
And we also need a place to lay our heads. We spend half a year up on this scorching hill after all.
What's the master custodian like?
Jerome? He's my cousin, and he gave me this job. Can't complain about him.
And the others?
I don't know, but I've never heard any complaints. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
What if I'm not up to it?
You have 2 arms and 2 legs, and that's all you need. The only thing we won't tolerate is someone slacking off. We have a lot of blow-ins, so don't expect any breaks. If you laze about for even a day, you'll be out of here. Understand?
I understand. I'll be going then.
All right, run along. Jerome will be waiting near the winery. And remember, wine is liquid gold, so we keep everything well guarded.
Don't worry. I don't steal.
I have to say that because we do get light-fingered individuals here from time to time. And now you know everything, off you go to work. Take care for now.
So if we change our apparel, how? Oh, yeah, we get. So we get higher with. Our charisma goes down immediately. Shit. So where's the custodian? I guess inside. This is the hiring hand, okay, or peasant, not even a hired hand, peasant. Don't even get close to me, you stinker.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
I think this is the guy, Jerome. Yeah.
I'm supposed to report to you. I'm new here.
Excellent.
Full of blood.
Another young shoot ready to sprout and produce the delicious fruits of labor.
Right. The shoot. That's me.
Forgive me, young man. I'm always pleased by the presence of someone who enjoys working.
That's great. In any case, I was sent to ask what you want me to do.
You'll start today. Because why wait? There are a few hours left before the velvet blanket of night
my
covers
God.
our vineyard.
Of course. I'll get to work then.
Excellent. What enthusiasm.
Vigor.
Vigor. As our youngest laborer, you will be in charge of the eternal battle against the weeds that choke our beautiful plants. As soon as you spot one, imagine you're King David and uproot that evil from our land forever, just as he uprooted the Philistines from Israel.
If you hand me a slingshot, I can take on Goliath.
We hand out slingshots in autumn when we have trouble with starlings. Apart from that, you'll sometimes see a sack at the end of a row. In it are clippings and bad plants which you will take to the dung heap behind the winery here, where their earthly existence ends in the process known as decay.
All right. That doesn't sound too complicated. Weeding and organising a funeral for some plants.
To tell the truth, lad, work in the vineyard isn't complicated, but it is hard. I therefore suggest you don the vintner's crown, a straw hat. Do you have any other questions?
What's in this building here?
This is the winery, lad. It's the heart of the vineyard. Of course,
The
the
vineyard.
grapes must ripen in the vineyard and are harvested there. But here in the winery they are sorted, pressed, and poured into barrels. As soon as we put the wine in barrels, it travels to the cool and dark monastery cellars, where it ages.
Okay.
Where can I lay my head?
I shall take you there right away. I have to show you where to take the sacks in any case.
Okay.
I'll get to it then.
May God bless your work.
I don't want to call him that he speaks weird.
On
I
you go,
always
lad.
end up losing reputation. Okay. Alright, first of all, I'm gonna take a quick break. I just need to get a snack real quick, so I'll be right back. Hold on for a minute. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. All right, let's take care of these. Just want to get some chips for the ASMR. Do we need to follow him? Okay. Ay, Dios mío. Get seedlings for Casper. Okay. First I was sent to Jerome. Okay. So I can work and then do whatever I need to do at night. Makes sense.
Here it is, the final resting place of weeds from our vineyard, and a vast haven for flies, the dung heap. This is where you shall bring the sacks, and moreover, after a hard day's toil, you can lay your head down in that hut over there.
Okay.
Questions?
doggy. Good boy.
Now I know everything, I can get started.
Wonderful, lad. Now, get to work. The vineyard is large and there's plenty of work.
Okay. So, for today I'm higher hand. Okay. So, Wait, what? Oh no, these are F and G. Scheiße. Alrighty. Sorry. Okay. Oh shit. So wait. Wait, where was the heap? Oh, so this is where we're gonna sleep, right? Okay. But where is the... What happened? Is that not where we're gonna sleep? Where is the... Oh, is this the... Okay, this is where we're gonna put it. Okay, got it. Interesting. Where we don't sleep here? Is this...
I have more questions.
Ask away, lad.
No, never mind.
How are you doing here?
The life of a winemaker is similar to the life of the vine itself. It seems showered with sunshine, but it isn't possible without tenacity and resilience. Here in the vineyard, we wake up and go to sleep with a single thought: how to bring to life a divine miracle, the nectar of wine. For it truly is a miracle. A truly fine wine can enchant kings and priests alike. And if we can create such a wine, then our time in this world has not been in vain.
What does your job entail?
The administration of the monastery vineyard consists mainly of thorough organization. I allot the jobs to the workers and make sure nobody neglects anything. But it's not just about people. I have to take care of the vines themselves and oversee their health and quality every day. True, the Sedlets monastery has many vineyards, but this is one of its crown jewels.
Okay. All right. So I guess they're not going to tell us anything else. We just know that we need to bring in those sacks. At the end of the...
Good boy. Good boy. Aye, come here.
All right, so... Need to find the sacks.
God bless.
God bless you too, buddy. is our health? Ooh. We're definitely... We could definitely eat. Okay, we're at 81, and then we can have a little more wine. A little more mead. Oh, this guy, I forget that he doesn't have it equipped. Why not? It costs us nothing. Oh, we need to get more of the... we should get a hypothecary... oh my god, an apothecary. We need to buy more Nighthawk. Okay. So we got 6. Oh, you found a doggy, yeah? Hey, Matt. It's over here. Oh, it's private. Would they consider that to be weeds? I wonder. Oh, there's a sack right there. Oh! Sorry. I'm making a mess. I didn't realize that most of what I have left over in the bag of chips was ¿cómo se llama? Crumbs. It makes it difficult to eat them. So we have one more here. We'll come to get in next. Should get a freaking leg to the head. A kick to the head. I guess that's the proper way of saying it. I don't know what I was saying. Okay, so here we go. Hard, should they spend fighting weeds, and any sack I see can be taken to the dump heap. Neither should be much of a problem. My work ends when I see the bells ring. Okay. My problem is, like, how do I know which ones are weeds? So would these be considered weeds or flowers? Oh, yeah, these are weeds. No. I guess intelligence are considered weeds. was the whole game. This is our thief's attire. Wow. We could get really, really loaded and then also use... but also I forgot that picking up weeds gives us strength. So technically this is gonna get us stronger. Oh, no weeds. Oh, there we go. Oh. They're not weeds. Okay. Oh, here we go. We'll have to find a drying rack. Well, we're nice and drunk, so obviously that helps. We have a boss. Nice boss. What happened? What's wrong?
Look what I have for you.
Need to also get more food for him. Oh, we need to try. We need to find. Shit, we need to find. This is gonna. Oh, this is already bad. Yeah. We lost 50 fucking 3 pieces of. That's terrible. Wait, where did he go? That's interesting. Apparently we dropped it, but it just disappeared. Okay. That's how bad it was. Actually, that's how spoiled it was. So no sacks here. This is gonna be a really entertaining stream. I was picking up weeds and taking sacks for hours on end. That's gonna be hilarious. How fast is time passing? Oh my god, no time is passing. Wait a second. Time should pass. We could go exploring, you know. I guess we could go exploring. If we wanted to, we could go exploring the middle of the... because that's the part that we need to go. Oh, I'm encumbered now. Interesting. Órale, 106 drizzle. Let's Okay, we're not properly drunk anymore. We need to be properly drunk at all times. No. Did we drink it? I can never tell. Nope, we didn't.
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Good day to you, friend.
Good to see you, friend.
Okay. Maybe it does some work. Could we... Oh, there's a wine cellar. Okay, so we discovered it. Well, we can go in there, you know. We now work there, so... Maybe we can pretend like we were taking a bathroom break, you know? Hmm? Chingada madre.
This crate smells like sulfur. This could be it.
Pinot Noir 1402, $84 a bottle. Oh shit. I did want to know, what was the other thing that he wanted us to do? There was something else. Yeah, get seedlings. Where is that? Ooh, very hard. Is that the whole thing? Is that we need to rob somebody before we can get to the seedlings? Very interesting. Let's try something. Nope. Let's try. So the seedlings are obviously there. What the fuck was that? What's up? Okay, we cannot get to it with here. No, carajo, I hate when that happens. I can tell. It's a little bit of a second there. Where I'm gonna close the door on the. Okay, can we? Ay, chingada madre. No, espérate. Ah, chingada madre. Oh my god, I hate that. Why it takes so long? No, carajo. Shit. Damn it. I need the keys. How do I steal?
What the? What are you...
Chingada madre. How do I grab it? I don't know how to grab it. Is it with spacebar? Like I had no time, dude. That sucks so much.
Good to see you, friend.
I suck at stealing. Okay. Nope. 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 Shit. How do I... Oh, take it.
Looking for something in...
No, carajo. Okay, so you have to take it. Okay. I don't know how to steal. I just realized that. I'm learning how to steal. So you have to press E and then quickly get back to where you were. Okay. Let's try it again. Excuse me. Nothing to see here. So what did we get? I don't even know what we got. That's what sucks. Okay, we got a key to Tipman's prison, key to wager chest. Okay, so we got a key to here. Wait, no. Oh no, we opened the box. It's the one that we already unlocked. God damn it. No.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Shit. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay, so we know that that's not the one to go rob. God damn it, that was wrong. Okay. What did we get? We got... Do we have the keys for this one? No! No! How do we get the keys?
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
Okay. Is there anything else there that we need? Anything else? No, so that was just crushing? God damn it. Oh, that sucks. Damn it. Well, at least we grew on our pocket skills. Damn it. Now I get it a little bit better. You are a human settlement, or the stealth skill will count. Oh, nice. After successfully people can unlock or pick, you gain up to 3 in Siberian. Oh, nice. If you want it for a crime, you gain bonuses of strength. Using a one-handed weapon, hidden pockets. If a guard searches you, there's a 32% you won't. Oh, that's not great. When time pocket face off the bigger in the game, you'll gain time 10% faster. Oh, nice. Let's try that one. Okay. So okay, so I don't know how to get into the vineyard then. There's no key to steal. What time is it? Wow. Bright. Wormwood. Anything else here? Let's see. Is this a wheat? No. I don't think it's a wheat. No. Is this a wheat? Nope. What? What is it? Wow, it's full of wheat. It's like my actual dog. What is it, doggo?
You silly mutt. Aye, come here.
Do, 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 do. I would have sworn that was warm wood, but I guess it isn't. Like, tell me this doesn't look like freaking weeds in real life. Nice. So we have what we need, but somehow we have not discovered the saplings. Ah, we're combat again. God dang it. Tells you everything. Oh, it's also because we're not properly drunk. Nice. And now, dude, if something happens to us right now, I'm gonna be upset. When you're drunk, life is just something nicer. The bonuses to the positive phase of drunkenness starts sooner. I think that's the one that we've been trying to get. the higher chance you have of not wasting your batch when you use it. Beer saves you twice as much. Heavy, when you're in the positive phase of drunkenness, you gradually gain +4 when you're of grandma skill. Indomitable drunk, the negative effect of drunkenness for you. If you commit a minor, I think we'll do this one. Eventually the effects is the other thing that I want to do, yeah. Ba 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 ba. Excuse me. God dang it. Okay. What's that? Oh, that's the vine right there. Yeah. Get the seedlings, but we cannot get the seedlings unless we can get in that that place, but it's very hard. How do we ensure? How do we get the keys? Who has the keys then, if not that guy?
Good doggy. Good boy.
I think we're so this is not. Oh, here we go. Alrighty, do we have? Damn it. No keys. No keys to the special lock. That sucks ass, dude. I'll tell you that much. Format. Wait, is that a lock? Oh shit. No. No freaking. Damn it. There's no key. I'm gonna have to go because However, up them too much. Hopefully the So was that a side quest, by the way, the thing about the seedlings? Yeah. Besides the mysterious false man, Casper asked me to bring him a few grapevine seedlings. From the garden. So the garden is in here. Maybe there's another way to get into the garden.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Yeah. I think we this is the garden. Okay. I think we stole enough. Let's get out of here. Look at this. 18%? What the hell? Crap. All right. Do we have any other special keys? Nope. Just a bunch of keys. We need the keys to the yard. Oh my god, that's what happened last time too. Oh, they're in the somewhere in here. There's some meat floating in the air. That's too funny.
Greetings. Good to see you, friend.
So nope, no key here, right? Nope. God damn it, man. Oh, no, this is the garden. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's hilarious. Three, 4, 5. Nice. Okay, now we can go. So we're gonna fail this task. Should we stay and finish the day? Or will this be suspicious? Okay, let's finish the day. Let's finish the day. Let's put everything that we stole in the lithium water. If you want to put the right and put on choice of your life, and you can choose the perk anew. Beware, though, the procedure is irreversible and painful. Oh, if you put to rights the input and choices of your life. Oh, you can choose your perks anew. Oh, shit. Okay. Interesting. I like it. And then this one we can learn is saber. Nice. Interesting. How come we cannot let us know? It's because we already know it, right? Yeah. Especially because it's stolen. Okay. I don't know why I did that. I'm trying to read. Are there any other sacks of shit? Are those cheap? No more sacks, huh? Look at us, we're also getting experience by doing this shit. Lishi 2, you can move through the forest as if you were in a forest sprint yourself. Your stamina will be nearly 25 faster. It will count as 2 higher, and your stealth kill will count as 4 higher. The rest of the effects remain the same. Heartseeker, if you hit the target in chest, your shot will deal a total of 25 more damage. Shoot the heart. Also trigger this effect. Nice. When collecting herbs, you have a chance to find an additional herb or a small treasure. You can also get fur trophies selected cost of meat and offal when kill game. I've actually thought about this one. If you have more than 3 fresh dry herbs, not spoil in your inventory. Wow, nice. So like for instance, this guy would be at 19 and we would be at 20 something. Consistently. The quality of base increasing your higher. Okay. I think I like Lishi or Patio of the Bound. Although we don't do a lot of killing yet. Eventually we will. Okay. Wormwood, baby. Nettle. Anything else? Or nettle? Híjole, nettle's hard to find. I may have missed some of it. Chamomile. Where's... Oh, eyebright. Marigold for sure.
Lord be with you.
And also with you, my friend. Marigold. Wow, this is really fastidious as actual work, but we're almost done, I think, today. Chamomile? Okay. I guess chamomile is a little bit more flowery. This is not? Wow, dude, sometimes I cannot tell. Some of it is easier to tell than others. I guess we don't have to get all of it in the same day. What I'm more worried about is the fact that we stole a bunch of crap and now we're gonna sleep there. They might start looking for us.
Good boy. Good boy. You're my doggy, eh?
Something that fills my heart with joy when I do that. In the real world and in the not so real world. Are you helping, Maud? Are you also picking up weeds? I would have thought that was wormwood or nettle. Chingas, wait, sorry, carajo. Apparently it is not. I would kill myself if this was my job. Well, I volunteered at a cemetery once and we had to do something similar to this, and then that was not terrible. But what made it fun though is that we also had to pave, well, we didn't pave, what do you call it? We added rocks to the, so we would reset the gravestones, and then in the path we would we added more gravel. That wasn't as tedious. It was hard though. Shoveling gravel is a little bit tiring, but it was definitely less tedious than messing with the freaking weeds. My God, we've been playing for an hour and a half. I think half of that, or maybe even an hour of it, has been pulling weeds here. Okay. How much time? Oh God, I think we're almost done. What happened? I know that was marigold, so. We're becoming overloaded, but that's okay. We can actually, I'm gonna think about grabbing all the stuff from the horsey since. Oh look, we have 1 and 2. Nice. That way we can be properly overloaded and then actually get some muscle, some strength from it. Because I'm surprised we have not grown on strength. So supposedly strength is also... Supposedly we also get strength from... Oh look, there's a sack right there. Is that a sack? Or is that a rock? Oh, I think that's just a rock. Oh, that's hilarious. No more sacks? I guess no more sacks, huh? Is it a shrine? Oh, it doesn't seem to be a shrine. So there's more vineyards over here. It's a huge vineyard. Wow. Can we talk to the recruiter again? Or is he not going to talk to us anymore?
How are you doing here?
What can I say? It's work. We have to care for the grapes every day, so we're in the vineyard from dawn till dusk. This year it looks like a particularly good harvest. If we don't get any heavy rain, the monastery's cellars will be full.
What kind of grapes do you grow here?
Monastic.
Well, I meant, white or red.
You don't know much about grapes, do you, lad? There are many other types of grapes than just white and red. Here on the slope it is mainly red St. Laurent. But the white Riesling thrives here too, mainly on rocky soil. Personally, I have nothing but praise for it. See you later.
See you later, buddy. I cannot even open this gate. I don't know what it is. Just ba ba da ba ba bum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Wow, it's a huge vineyard, man. Oh, it's a fire, right? Interesting. Somebody's sleeping here? Or is it just for... Wow, dude. This is pruning work. It's a lot of vineyards to be... vineyarding. But I mean, oh man, the weeding, all of this by hand? Holy shit, dude. Screw this hell. I would not be able to do it. I would have quit the first day. Hey, buddy.
You silly doggy.
What's over here? This is where they... Ah, we did it. The bells. Ding dong. Ding dong.
Ah, Excellent. Our youngest laborer returns after a day surely filled with hard work.
I did the best I could.
I can see that. Your hands are covered in calluses and your back is arched like a bow. You worked well, lad. Now it's time you were rewarded.
Thank you.
Now go enjoy your well-deserved rest.
Are we done, or do we have to spend one more day? Because I am done. I'll tell you this much. I don't care if we... We completed it. Let's go. Good evening, my friend. We are out of here. Nobody suspected anything. But now that it is the end of the day, I think it's time for us to skedaddle. Good night, peasant. Literally. Is that a beggar? Definitely looks like a beggar. A drunk. Okay. Why do we activated that? Yeah, I'm telling you, they they discovered that you're a wanted criminal, but catching you is no easy feat because you have bonuses when you. Yep. They want us because we were in the area and we stole all kinds of shit. But they don't even know. I want to gain in strength, but I also don't want to... Oh, that's the other thing though, is we're not drunk. We're not properly drunk. Okay, so now let's drink. Oh, let's drink the shit that we have. Oh no, this one. No. What happened? Oh, I was gonna say, oh shit, this guy. That's an idiot, that's why I shouldn't switch.
Hail Mary.
Where is this idiot? Here? At the end of this? No. Just one more. I want to go to an apothecary while we're around here. Why not? So this is a cobbler, a miner, a grocer, a scribe. I think the only there's one. I know there's an it's all the way over here. Oh, right here. It's alchemy bench. It's right here. Okay. So apothecary is right on that end of that street. I'm going to turn anyway.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Thank you, sir. Awesome.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
Ooh, let's try.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Mm-hmm. Fox, leather, water, Nighthawk. That's what we want. Nice. Okay. Was increased strength for both attack and defense. Ooh, I like this one too. Strong embrocation, increased agility over spin will cause disaster. Oh, that's what we need also too. Also this one. That's 320 something. No, 522 now. Okay. Look at the recipes. Also expensive as hell. Jesus. Do we have one for night? There it is. And it's not even that expensive. Love it all. Okay. Alright, so now where can we sell it? Ay, chinga. Not a lot of things. Can we sell it all? That fucking marigold and shit that we just... that was not a lot. First it's like $3. Shit. It's not enough. It's not enough. And the problem is that I can sell him. I can sell him these, but he's gonna know that it's stolen. Okay, 393. $356. Oh yeah. What else? What's more expensive here? It's also one of the 3 secret ingredients for the alchemical preparation of gunpowder. Oh shit. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. Why do we need it? You often use a Christian. It is also why is considered a medical. No. Which one is the most expensive? It's of course ginger. Ladies, but also various elixirs. Hilarious.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht? Why? You'll convince me with that price?
Nice, 260.
Und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
That's not terrible. That's actually pretty good. Now we have the recipe for night. Yes, that's what I wanted all this time. Do we have anything to sell? That could give us lots of money. This, for sure. Okay. Nighthawk. Yes, of course, Belladonna. Eyebright, belladonna, and chamomile. Nice. Oh yeah, we need to do that. Okay. And where is there a so there's one at the end here, so might as well. No, wait.
You're right on time. Where did you get money for drink, huh? You took it from our shared stash again, didn't you?
No, it's my money. I didn't even know we had a shared stash.
Of course we do. I scrimp and save and stash every spare groschen in the mattress.
Fancy that? I hide my money in the mattress too.
So you did take the money from the mattress.
But just
All right, so we
just
have.
my house. It was
You will need water. Okay. 2 handfuls of eyebright, a handful of belladonna, and a handful of chamomile.
Just you
Okay.
wait. You'll
So
be
2 of
eating nothing
vanilla
but
water.
flatbread all week.
And we're gonna grind the eyebright and add it to the concoction. Add the belladonna and boil for 1 turn. Grind the chamomile and add it to the concoction, and then just pour. Oh, it's very simple actually. All right. So let's go ahead and prepare. So we need water. Okay. And we said 2 handfuls of eyebright, and we need to grind it. 2 handfuls of eyebright, and we need to grind it. Alrighty. Grind it. We're gonna add it to the cauldron. And then we add the belladonna, which is just 1 handful. And then boil for 1 turn. God, it's kind of dark in here. Right. And then we're going to grind the chamomile, which was also a handful, and add it to the cauldron. Okay, so we're gonna grind it. Just a handful. And then just pour. Let's see if we get a strong one. Weak? What?
Yeah, I didn't boil that belladonna long enough.
What? You said 1 turn. Boil for 3 turns! Oh, what an idiot. Let's try it again. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, that was my bad. That was my bad. So we start with what? No, 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 no. Ay, chinga tu madre. Give me the fucking water, dude. Oh. Alright, let's try again. Fucking hate. Oh my god, this is fucking annoying. Okay. No, no. I want you to reset. Thank you. Alright, so now. Okay. Alrighty, let's try again. Chinga tu madre. Okay, here we go. find it again. Good thing is I think it was like the... There we go. We're gonna prepare it. Alrighty. So no wine. We need water. Alright. Are you good? You're gonna fucking move it on me? Chinga tu madre, carajo. Okay. So 3 turns. I'm an idiot. I did not read that properly. And just add it to the cauldron. Oh my god, do it, fucker. The fuck? Take it off, perfect. Then we're gonna grind the chamomile, and then just add it, and then just pour. Yes. 3. Nice. Very nice. Awesome. I love it. Okay. I no longer have to buy. No drain rack. No drain rack. We got a garden, but no drain rack. Oh shit, now it's too late. Oh shit. Okay. We're at 64. Jesus. Is there a drain? Oh my god, my throat. I'm telling you, getting a little bit sick. Is there a drain rack anywhere in here? Yeah, all the way over here at the end. Wow. I think now we have to wait because that fucker is no longer available. I think he went to bed. Oh my god, he went to bed. And he sleeps over there. Okay, that's fine. Chinga, we just drank and we're not gonna even be drunk. Okay. So let's eat some. now we're gonna be in a much better place. Perfect. Some breakfast, alcohol. We can start walking to where he is. He's gonna be coming. He might not want to talk to us.
Good to see you.
Hey, same here, man.
Greetings.
And then we're gonna call it a day. What? We can work again? Oh. Okay. I don't want to work there anymore.
You're not allowed here.
Oh, sorry. Let me get out of here. Sorry.
Clear off. You can't just stroll in here.
Fine, I'm not.
What's... Come on now, you've no business here. Out.
Fine, fine.
That's it. Go now.
Damn it. Why'd you hold passes? Oh god, and we're no longer hungry. We're no longer drunk again. Ah, he's all the way over there again. God damn it. Ah.
Good day.
This would be sad if it wasn't so funny. We could have just waited for him over there. Oh my god. Oh, for some reason I thought it was Elisabetta. Elisabetta! Alright, I just want to finish this quest and then we're gonna go to sleep.
Elegant, a sweet red, a sparkling white, a taste that will...
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm back, and I've got the mysterious monastery incense. It looks like wood chips soaked in sulfur. It stinks a bit.
They were smoking barrels with this. Sulfur is the stink of hell, and this is a monastery vineyard.
Maybe there's another reason. The miners in Skalitz used to say where there's sulfur, it's easier to breathe. Healthier air.
But it stinks to high hell.
So do many noble delicacies, and they're still delicious.
I suppose you're right. I'll give it a try. I hope it doesn't make my wine reek. Here's your reward. I added a bit more, as we agreed.
I almost forgot.
Ooh,
I have the seedlings.
Jesus, 425.
I'm curious what they'll grow into. You've made me doubly happy, Henry. So, here's a little something on top for you.
Nice.
Take
How much
care,
do we
friend.
get? Whew, nice. Whew, we're at 5,000, Gretchen. Nice. I don't know if it's Gretchen. You know what I mean. Awesome. And we're done with the quest, right? Yes. Oh my goodness, we can call it done. And then we'll start the 5th commandment again tomorrow. But tonight, we are done, baby. We need to be careful because we have so many stolen shit. I also need to see if I can... I think what we're gonna do... Oh, yeah, I knew it. So they're not gonna hire us back because we did not show up for work. Which is fine. He's peeing. Alrighty, I think we're gonna call it a night. My butt hurts. This is great. What a lot of fun working on the vineyard today. But we improved also our thieving abilities. I think I understand the gameplay a little bit better. A lot better. We can gain a little bit more time. So the more you hold it, the more time you get, but obviously the riskier it is. But now we have that ability that it grows quicker, and I'm sure we can continue to grow it. And then I know that I need to go to the quick thing and then just press E and then do it, and we can do it multiple times, so that's also good. Awesome. I think we're growing as characters. We're not super noble. We gotta do what we gotta do, but we're also not murderers, right? Like I like this character that we're developing, this RPG type kind of a character where he's developing, you know. But anyway, amigos, I'm gonna call it down because it's already 11:41. I need to also load the video. I need to go, take a little break. So I need to call it out. But as always, we appreciate you visiting. Please like, follow, all that jazz. We'll be here until we die. I swear to God, this is so much fun. So, como siempre decimos, amigos, cuando nos veamos, así nos saludamos. Que tengan muy buenas noches. Enjoy your evening. Nos vemos mañana. See you tomorrow. Adiós, hasta luego y bye.